It's just me. I feel like I'm missing some lights. Maybe it's because it was dark outside yesterday. Because of the rain and stuff. It's finally cleared up. We have sunshine. Yay! I really like the cold, rainy, dreary days, but it's nice to have a little bit of sunshine. It's been so wet around here. What's going on, guys? Hello, Jess. Hope y'all are staying safe from storms. News told us in my area to take for 420. Oh, wow! Glad it missed you, too. Guess there'll be another round of storms tonight. Ah, great. Our backyard is lumpy and uneven, so water is like sitting against the sunroom on the back of the house. And so I've been trying to combat that, but I ended up just making a big muddy mess today. I tried to make a little trench that would lead the water away and off to a lower area, and I just made a mud pit. So I ended up filling it all back in. It was a disaster, but Zena's so sweet. I said, "You're going to be mad at me." And she goes, "Why?" I said, "Because I made a mess in the backyard. Look out the window." And she looked and she goes, "It's fine. It's just dirt and grass. It'll grow back and it'll look normal." And I was like, I would have been mad if I were her. It was such a mess. She's so sweet. Let's see. I need to put numbers on yesterday's giveaways. I know which one's which, but that's what I was trying to do real quick, just to keep myself on track. Or if Zena comes out and helps me pack any orders tonight, we'll see. She stayed home today. She's not feeling real great. She's fine. She's just not feeling great. So she stayed home, but where's my other giveaway at? Where is it? It's a little bitty bag. There it is. Number 2. And then I gotta pick ones for today. We got a couple minutes left, right? Yeah, we got like 1 minute left before we get our raid. Did we already get raided? There's a lot of people in here. 31 people already. We must have got raided already. Let me see here. I'm just getting my YouTube set up, and then this is going to be a giveaway, and let's give away this. You'll get to see what they are later. Hey, cool. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate it. Putting numbers on these right quick. There's number 3 and number 4 for today. There we go. All right, so everything is preloaded as always. We've got a little bit of clothing today, not a ton, just a few pieces. And then some other kind of random stuff. So we'll see. Let me put that over there. I don't want to lose that pin. It's my favorite. And let me make sure that this is set. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a minute. I normally go live like 4 or 5 minutes before and get this done. But hey, 2 chicks. Gigi, I hope you're doing well. Let's see. We want to go to live. Make sure all these permissions and stuff are turned on so everything streams properly. Save. Hopefully Zena's watching and watching the chat over on YouTube, because I think Grams and Pops spent most of their day sourcing, and I know that they're pooped, so Grams tends to mod for me, but I don't expect it ever, of course. She just happens to do it, so let's see. We're putting that on the dollar auction live. No, it's not made for kids. Save. Done. Get rid of that. Go to here. We'll make sure it's pulled up on my computer so that I can see the comments too. Beach by Repeat. Hey guys, if you know Amy from Beach by Repeat, her first show over here is right after me. And then her co-host on Flippin' Fantastic Podcast is right after her, Mo. So make sure you stick around after my show and go show them some love. They are a hoot. If you don't watch the Flippin' Fantastic Podcast, those 2 ladies are very funny. And their thumbnails, always hilarious. So definitely go check them out. They're just a lot of fun. So I guess let's get started. What do we want to start with? What's the first thing I'm going to see in the store? What's this fuzzy? There's one little fuzzy keeps floating around in my face. I think I keep stirring it back up. Let's do... How about this Izod shirt? It's a boys Izod shirt. In nice clean condition. It's a boys size medium. It's a 10-12. It says stretch extensible. So it is Izod. It's made of cotton polyester and spandex. There you go. It's a nice like blue color. I don't know. That's probably going to show up terribly on camera. It's like a robin's egg blue kind of with the white. Nice little shirt. Size medium. There you go. Hey, Mo. Hey, Trixie. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. There's the little Izod logo stitched on the pocket. So there you go. Boys medium. Go. Mo, I'm excited for your first show. You and Amy both. It's going to be fun. The weather is fine now, Kristen. It's actually, the sun has been out for the last hour or two now. And some of that, the puddles are drying up a little bit. Our ground is just like mush, though. I dug my little trench today, and it was just a squishy mess. It didn't help anything at all. It was just a mess. So, it's very wet here. Xena gave, Dobby came out and played in the mud pit that I made on accident. And he got all muddy on his little white fur. So Xena gave him a bath. And he doesn't smell like wet dog. He just smells nasty. Like, I don't know what it is about him. I told Xena it smells like a fart in the house. And it's him. I don't know why he smells like that, but it's foul. She's like, he just smells like wet dog. And I'm like, I've never smelled a wet dog smell like that before. Dawn dish soap is a good idea. She used some sort of pet soap. They always smell funny to me afterwards with the pet shampoos and stuff. Here we go, guys. These have a couple of pre-bids. We've got Old Maid and Crazy Eights. These are a bit older. They're both, this one is made by Whitman, and this one is made by Watkins Strathmore. So they're a little older. I would say older than 80s. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. They have these little hard plastic cases. I was going to see if I see a date real quick on one. Oh, look at the artwork. This is on Crazy Eights. Look, now we got to look at them real quick. Here's what the back looks like. There's the cover card, and then you've got, are they all upside down? Of course they are. So these are the Crazy Eights cards. They're very, very cute. Oh, I love this artwork. It's so cute. I don't see a date anywhere, though. Oh, of course, it's in Roman numerals. If you guys know Roman numerals, I do not. So that's Crazy Eights, made by Whitman. And then I'll show you this Old Maid really fast. We'll see what their cards look like. There's the back of Old Maid, front card. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, more really cool Judge Wiggly. That one's got some tape on it. I'm glad we're opening these and taking a look at them. I did not open and count or anything like that, so. But there you go. Let me hit start on these. These are just really fun. Cheryl Shiny Squirrel is in the lead with a pre-bid of $2. Thank you. Yes, definitely vintage. Oh, I didn't see. I don't see a date on these either. They do say made in the USA. Both say printed or made in the USA. So there you go. They're definitely older. What do you think? Like 70s? 60s, 70s maybe? 80s, it would probably have the, probably have an actual number date, but there you go. Teal Feathered Finds. Thank you so much. I don't think you've bought from me before. Welcome in. We're glad that you're here. Yeah, Mom, too, I would say MCM for sure. That's what I was thinking was 70s. They're really cool, though, so congrats on that. We've got a couple of packs of cards today. Let's do this. So we'll run this. I've actually got two of these, and I decided to separate them because if you're a reseller, you can resell these pieces individually. This one is, so these are patches. This one has its sticker on the bottom. 1 year safe driving. So drivers for JB Hunt, the semi company, can get these safety awards. You've got a pin here that has the 1 on it and JB Hunt. It says safe driving. Then you've got 3 of these patches. I saw the most recent one was like a year 9. One patch sold for over $10. So I did not see any year 1 except for on Terapeak, and that was just for the pin. And I think it was like $14, something like that. So there is potential here. How quickly they'll sell if you're a reseller, I don't know, but they're cool. They're unique. It's not something you see every day. So there is some potential here. But there you go. Deanna, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. There you go. So you get all 3 patches and the pin. This is one set. It did have a card in it, but it had the person's name on it, so I did get rid of that. So there you go. Hey, Zena. She's in there watching The Amazing Race, trying to relax. Hey, Grams, you are here. I wasn't sure you'd be here today since you guys are out treasure hunting all day. Good, Deanna. Glad to hear it. All right. We'll run number 2 later. Somebody asked me for these recently, if I was going to sell them or not. I said this week that I would try this week. Let's see. If not, I'll just list them myself. It's fine. Let's see. Here we go. I did not see the back of this when I did pictures. That same little fuzzy thing is floating around, and I don't know what it is. It's like a little white hair. Tennessee Mud. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Mud. It's old metal. It does have chips right here on the like where your lips would go. And then on the back, it has the recipe for Tennessee Mud. 1 part Jack Daniel's, 1 part amaretto, whipped cream, and coffee. That actually sounds really good. So there you go. It is chipped right here in a couple of spots there. Other than that, it's not bad. It's got 1 little chip there on the bottom. But that's it. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Mud. That one would just look cool on the shelf. We have a little display cabinet that has little our favorite shot glasses and stuff in it. So there you go. Homemade pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't feel like cooking tonight. I made baked pasta the other night, and I had that for lunch yesterday and today, and for dinner the night before that. So I'm all pastaed out. Vintage chips. Oh, vintage chips. Is that what you're talking about? Watching my grand dog and bacon bread as usual. Sold out. Oh, congrats. Awesome. That's awesome to sell out. My sister used to do, she had a big garden, and she would do, make jams and jellies and stuff. And she would take them down to farmer's market, and she would sell out all the time. I still have some in our pantry because they're like canned, so they last a long time. I did not see any markings on this dish. I just put footed glass dish. I don't think it might be crystal. Kind of sounds it. Right? There you go. There's what the pattern looks like from the top down. There are the little feet. And then this is the textured side on the bottom. So candy, that's what it makes me think of, is an old school candy dish. When I was a kid, there was a little old lady that lived right across the street from our church. Her name was Sister Hill, and she had those little hard candies in a dish like this. Like, a dish on her coffee table. And every time we came over, we got to have candy. So we just thought it was the best treat. We loved her. She was a sweet little old, like, 80, 90-year-old lady. Just a doll. Yes, ribbon candies. That's what they're called. Thank you, Amy. Yes, ribbon candies. We thought we were so special because we were getting candy. She was such a sweetheart. Wonder if my sister will rewatch this and go, Sister Hill! We loved her. The sweetest little old lady. Let's see. Let's do... It's always so hard to pick what you're going to sell next. Like, which item's next? I should really just go down the list. Okay, I ran this yesterday, but I know we've got some different people in here today, so I wanted to run it one more time, at least give it another shot. It's this cool little handmade bag. It's like, it's not actually quilted, but it's like quilt pattern. You know what I mean? It's just a cute little bag. Somebody made just a little project. That's what the liner looks like. It looks like it's never been used. It's very clean. You really could. I didn't think about this yesterday. You could reverse this and use it either way. It would work just fine. You can see it's very clean. And it does have that section there to make sure that it's, it's not just flat. So that would be good for a farmer's market. It's kind of small, but you could still like carry your waters or a few little small things in it. A doggy diaper. So there you go. I like this side because it's colorful and fun. So A little different on each side. Same pattern idea, though. So, very cute. Who's in it? Stella May was like, I'll take it for $1. Why not? One giant tomato. You're probably not wrong. You might be able to get like a cantaloupe in here. Stella May, you got it for $1. Thank you so much. Let's do Gigi. I think it was, yes, you messaged me about this. I'm going to run this again today because Gigi said, oh, I missed it. Can you sell that tomorrow? I said, of course. Of course, of course. So this is kind of cool. It's a little, The Wizard of Oz. It says Charming Classics, and it has this little necklace in it. It's got the little ruby slippers. There is a little dirt in here. I tried to wipe it down yesterday, and I noticed that there is a little bit of dirt inside of the seal. I don't know how that happened, but there you go. Gigi Collectibles. On the request, in it for $1. Very cute. 2 cobs of corn. Yep. You probably could get two or three in there, and that's it. Very cute little bag, though. There you go. Gigi's Collectibles. Gonna take it. Little book with the ruby slipper necklace. I thought that was neat that they put a necklace in with the book. Trying to get that glare out of there. Probably looks funny because I've got it tilted, but I don't want it to have that big, you know? There you go, Gigi. You got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's do, what was that noise? Oh, it was my laptop. Okay. Making sure that it wasn't my iPad trying to die on me. Okay, so this, a little bit larger of an item. You can see the box is not perfect. Got some Sharpie on it. It says NASCAR Collectible Bears, Dale Earnhardt. So this is Dale Earnhardt Sr. Take him out of here. He's still in his plastic. There he is, the little teddy bear. I mean, this is just slid on here. I'm just going to take him out. I didn't take it out for pictures, but let's see. He's got his little stand back here. Oh, is it a little bent? Let's see. There we go. So he's got his own little stand. Little teddy bear. He's got the Intimidator on him there. His little NASCAR logo here and his signature there. He's got Earnhardt down there. A wood base on the little stand. I don't have this even on the screen yet, so forgive me. I did this yesterday too. I kept putting stuff up and then not having it on the stage. I'm just gonna hit start, splash it. Reject that call. Xena will get over it. Splash in it for $3. I also have Dale Earnhardt Jr., so if you're into it, we've got both, and they both have their box. So this one, here you go, Dale Earnhardt. Teal Feathered Finds in it for $4. Splash for $5. It's very cute. And then he's got that I'll put the plastic bag back over him before I put him back in the box. I did okay, I must have lost sound from that phone call. That has to be why that happened. There's been a few times where Xena's mom has tried to FaceTime her while I'm live. Xena's like, stop calling. It happens. All right. Put that one, I guess, in this box. Yeah, it'll stand up in there. All right, let's do this one. This one I think also has a pre-bid. Give me some carrots. I'm pretty sure this is a Folk Mantis puppet. You can see there the tag was cut out, but there's the F, which looks very similar to Folk Mantis. He is very cute. Very cute. I love him. Even with the tag cut out, I don't even care. Like, to me, it's still ultra cool. I know our resellers are going to wish he had his tag, but still a very, very cool puppet. Where is he? There he is. Move to stage. There you go. Daisy Picks and Thrifts in it for $2. Oh, I love that you can rub his little paws together. Look. Oh my gosh, look, you can make his mouth open. It's tough to do, but Oh, you know you love me. Oh. Y'all are gonna kick me off of here. Look at his long ears. He's very cute. Very cute. Sorry, guys. I'm glad I discovered that his little mouth opens. That was way too cute. Sorry, PB. I was just goofing off, you know. Scary rabbit dreams. Okay, so this is a little tiny, look at how little it is, guys, next to my head. And I have a small head, according to Xena. It's a little Nike Just Do It, like onesie type snap outfit, one-piece outfit. Don't use the word onesie if you list it elsewhere. It just says newborn on it right there. So newborn is the size. It doesn't have anything else really other than 50 to 56 centimeters. But there you go. Very cute. Little newborn sized Just Do It little outfit. Sorry, Stella May. I'm glad you thought it was funny too. Zena's probably inside going, golly. But there you go. Very cute. Nike, Just Do It. Little like one-piece outfit. Stella May said, all right. Oh, there's Trixie for $2. Thank you. Very cute little outfit. It's in excellent condition. You know, babies don't, I mean, unless they spit up, they don't really mess up their clothes too bad. Trixie, you got it for $2. Thank you so much. Down there. This is a weird one. This is weird. I got this at a yard sale, I think before I even met Xena, and I've had it for a while. I just think it's fun. It's handmade. It's not real like up here. The eyes, the bandana is a little messed up on both of them. The other two are not so bad. This, I believe, is the person who made it. They kind of, it looks like they took probably a drawing and pressed in and then went in and filled it in with paint. They also labeled on the back which one was going to be which color, which one would be which turtle. It's just a random, weird, like art piece kind of thing. But I figured I'd run it. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just put it up in the shop here somewhere. But still really cool if you're a Ninja Turtle fan and you like random art pieces. It's kind of heavy. It's made out of like a, what is that, like a 2x6? A little chunk of a 2x6. It's kind of heavy. There you go. That's the name on it. It's not perfect, just an interesting artsy piece. All right, that one's staying here. It's just going to go up in the shop somewhere, which is totally cool with me. I have another whole windowsill on the other side. This side is all full of little, like, figures and stuff that I've held on to. It's a way for me to look at my little collection. Right, let's do some Thomas the Train. I did a couple of Thomas the Trains yesterday. I've had good luck with Thomas the Train. I'm just a little burnt out on it. Is all. So 2 of these are not tested. We've got Toby here. He is battery operated. He does have, you push this and he should light up right here and then he talks of some sort. He's got a little speaker box back here. I did not put batteries in him because I don't have any. The battery compartment here I did open is pretty decently, it's pretty clean. So I don't think it's ever had like major corrosion or anything at all in it. But it should work with some fresh little cell batteries. Then you've got this one. You can hear his batteries are starting to die. I'm the #1 blue engine. So there's actually 2 of these. This one I did not test. It doesn't work currently, so I don't know. It doesn't feel like there might be a battery in it. I'm not sure. But there you go. 3 of them. You got one that for sure works. This one here. His light comes on and he talks. But his battery is slowly dying. And then you have Toby. And Toby is dated 2009. 2012. These should be the same. Yeah, both 2012. There we go. There's Toby. All 3 magnetic. Who's going to get this? Somebody got it. Teal Feathered Friends. Thank you so much. You got them for $1. That's a steal, honestly. The one that works for sure, you should be able to get about 10, 15 out of. No problem. I think the last I saw sold was 14 something, 14.97 or something. So there you go. Let's do this. This is funny. I actually purchased this from like before TikTok ad type stuff. I think I got it on a Facebook ad like years ago, several years ago. It's a chillin' reel. There used to be these videos. The little seal is popped right there, but there used to be videos of people with their beer or what their beverage in here, and it has fishing line on there, and you tie your hook to it, and you're supposed to just sit there and be able to stand in the water and drink and just drop the line in, and then you reel it on this thing. So I've seen some like the videos they used to show of it. Oh, is that a hook? Oh yeah, the hook is in there, like the sinker and everything. Yeah, it's like a weighted hook in there. So you're set to go with this. Father's Day will be upon us before we know it. So this would be a good gift for Father's Day. Did that start? There we go. Who do we have there? Papa Sticks had a dollar pre-bid, and then Black Flag Resale popped in with a $2. I appreciate you. This is just a fun thing. You can see there it is. There's your weighted hook. Oh, no, it's a hook and a weight. Okay, I thought they were together. They're just laying against each other. There you go. I paid like $18 or something for this back when I got it. I don't know if they still make them or not, but they're cool. It has like the foam liner in there, and then it's a hard plastic. Black Flag, you got it for $2. Let's see. These need their handles refinished, but they are Chicago cutlery. I did not look these up. I just decided to throw them up here. All of them, I should say, have little small spots of rust on them, but I'm sure you could get that off easily. There you go, Chicago cutlery, and they are the 3H11M. All 4 of them, but you can see the handles look like raw wood, so they need to be restained, glazed. What do you call that? Glazed, clear coated, whatever. They're all there. Nobody has a broken tip that I see. That one is just a slightly rolled over on the tip. I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it. Let me hit start there. Larry is in it for $1. Could be. That may be how they just look. You may be right. I would want to, like, stain them with a nice color and throw some clear coat on them. I think that would be an relatively easy project. Unless I'm ridiculous and I think that it's much easier than it is. Black Flag in it for $2. No, I'm good, Trade. I'm good. They're pretty pointy. And Flippin' Brent, how are you? Hope you're doing well. There you go, Chicago cutlery. Flippin' Brent's gonna get them for $3. That's probably a steal, even though they need a little work. Let's see. What am I gonna put these in? I'm just gonna put them over here. Thank you. I had fun getting to meet you in Nebraska and sitting across from you on the bus. It's very good to see you as well. Man, that was a fun trip. We got to meet so many cool people. I hope some of you that are watching that haven't been get to come to Plains to Profit next go around. It's so much fun. All right, here we go. Gulf Shores t-shirt. Gulf Shores, Alabama. This is a size large. Size large. For some reason, several of my clothing items are large today. I don't know why. That's just happened to be what I grabbed. It's running. There you go. Size large, Gulf Shores. It has the pirate skull that's kind of like tattoo art in a way. It's pretty neat. There you go. Nothing on the back. Mom to 2 in it for $2. Thank you. Papa, thank you for your bid as well. I do appreciate you. Mom to 2. Gonna take it for $2. I like that graphic. It's just really neat. It's like the traditional tattoos, like sailor tattoos and stuff. Mama too, you got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's do, I think this one has a pre-bid on it. Actually, let's do a giveaway because we're already 30 minutes in almost. Giveaway number 3, which is actually number 2 today. But in the list it says number 3 because if you bought anything from me yesterday, it does combine with today's order. So, did that start? Yeah, it's up there. So you do get progressive shipping if you buy again from me today. So this is a little game. It's a tin. Timeline events. Frederick Henry timeline events. How does this come off of here? It just pops off. You just lift off. There is the game rules. And look at that. I wasn't sure what this was going to be. Julius Caesar, Mutiny on the Bounty. There's the Black Death starts spreading through Europe. This is like historical stuff. Dinosaurs. This is kind of fun. Oh, it's got years on the back. So there you go. It's a fun little game for free. All you got to do is follow me if you're not following already. But so that's our first giveaway for today. And we'll get into our next auction real quick. I know. Hey, I'll take it, Gigi. I'll take it. Let's see. Pre-bids. This should be in under pre-bids. Pretty sure I saw it there. Yes, I did. So these are playing cards. We got 4 decks of playing cards. This one is sealed. Alaska. There you go. No date on there that I see. We've got New Mexico. This one is not like, it doesn't have like plastic wrap or anything on it. I did not check it. It feels full, and these don't want to pull. I don't want to try to pull one of those out and break it. These are the New Mexico ones. It's made in Hong Kong, so those are a bit older. Then we have, this one is open. It's Alaska Forget-Me-Nots. I did not check this one either to see if it's complete. And then we got 1999 Branson, Missouri. So there you go. 4 sets of cards. You got 1999 Branson, Missouri, the Alaska Forget-Me-Nots in the plastic case, the New Mexico made in Hong Kong ones, so those are a bit older, and then some more Alaska, and these are plastic wrapped. So there you go. 4 sets. Gigi is in it for 5. Thank you, Gigi. See if I can show those. It's always hard to show multiple items when you're alone. Gigi gonna take them for 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's do, how about these? These are some like heavy duty pinking shears. You see their teeth? These are serious shears. They say chrome plated on this side, and then on this side they say Italy. I did not try to look these up. These are heavy. How heavy are these? Not that you guys really probably care, but they're pretty heavy. That's what they use to cut your hair. Pinking shears? Does it give you the zigzag design? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, those weigh a little over 10 ounces, so they're pretty hefty. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Of course I am, right? Here we go. Move to stage. Start. They're running. Big, heavy duty. Playing when they were going to use the chainsaw. Oh my goodness, PB, you silly. Old vintage ones. They probably need to be loosened up just a hair. They're a little snug, but man. Where's a piece of paper? Ready? Like butter. Very nice. Larry's going to take them for $1. That's a good deal, Larry. It's a nice pair of scissors. Or shears. They did a great job of chopping that paper. Let's do this. I know this has a pre-bid also. This is a fun little lot of Toy Story toys. You've got some Buzz Lightyears, a Buzz Lightyear blimp, and some of the toy soldiers from Toy Story. You've got the Lightyear blimp. That one's, it's got a little paint flaw on that side. This side, not too bad. Has Lightyear instead of Goodyear. And you've got 3 of these little shorty Buzz Lightyears. You've got the red one. Let me just dump this out. That'll be easier. You've got the traditional looking Buzz. Sorry about the ring light on his face. And then you've got a black one, or like a translucent black one. And then 4 of these little, 4 of these little soldiers from Toy Story. And they're all marked Burger King. No date. I don't see a date on them, so I don't know if they're from the OG or, you know, there's been a few different, few of them lately. Here we go. Who won? Northwest Picker. Congrats. You got our, what's it called? Timeline game. Congrats. So let's see. Oh, these are running, guys. We've got the 4 soldiers, the Buzz Lightyears, the 3 Buzz Lightyears, and then the Lightyear blimp. So all of these pieces here, teal feathered fine's gonna get it for $1, and you did. Congrats. Putting those in the bowl. Let's see. Let's keep going on pre-bids here. Ole Miss t-shirt. Where is it? There it is. Ole Miss size extra large on the NCAA tag. See if you can. I can't see the screen. There we go. Ole Miss. I didn't see any flaws on this. Let me double check. Nah, I don't see anything. Looks good to me. Size extra large Ole Miss t-shirt. Oh, Mom to 2 in it with the $1 bid. Thank you, Mom to 2. Ole Miss. I think this is one of the schools that my nephew's looking at, if I am correct. Size extra large Ole Miss t-shirt. Mom to 2. I do. I absolutely do. This is a lot easier, honestly. And I enjoy doing this part of it. There's a lot of risk in eBay, I guess, because, you have to worry about returns and people being jerks. And these people, you guys are here because you want to be here, So that's the fun of it. I think the people that are actually here watching you enjoy watching you, or the things that you bring. So, you know what I mean? PB, you're not a jerk. You're just a goofball. Mom to 2, congrats on the Ole Miss t-shirt. I appreciate you. Feel like it's a give and take. Exactly. I feel you on that one for sure. Let's see. Let's do pre-bids. Let's do these little brooches here. So I put 2 together. They both are missing 1 stone, which is why I chose to put them together. Otherwise, I would have done them separately, but they're very cute. And if you are handy with jewelry and stuff, you should be able to fix these, I'm sure. So is this one marked at all? No, I don't think. No, neither one is marked. You've got the little star, and you can see right there where that little jewel is missing. And then the teeny tiny little note, and you can see right there smack in the center, missing a little stone. But Gigi's Collectibles is in it. Did I just knock out another stone? Gigi. Another stone just fell out. I'll find it. Don't you worry. I saw it fall. Oh, PB. Well, I didn't say so. Good, Gigi. Good. I'll look for it, though, because I saw it fall right in front of my face. That's so crazy that it fell out. That's how my life goes, right? I go, oh, look at this. Boop. Golly. Let me see if I see it directly, real fast. If I don't see it really quickly, then we'll move on. But oh, nope, I see it. Got it. I'm going to put it down in the teeny. I'll put it in this little bitty bag that'll have the music note in it. So it's in there with the music note, but it goes to the star. Well, let's get this star in here before anybody else falls out. All right. I got you, Gigi. Gigi, I feel like you're pretty crafty. I love your new stickers. They're very cute. Very cute. Let's see. That one does not have a pre-bid, but we're going to run it anyway. How to be a psychic. I'm just going to hit start. It is what it is. It's a book on how to be a psychic. Alicia made your stickers. Well, she did a good job. This book has a little corner ding on it right there, but otherwise, it looks pretty good. So there you go. How to be a psychic. Stella May in it for $1. Finding balance. Explore. Clairvoyance. Oh no, clairaudience. There you go. How to be a psychic. Stella May. Got it for $1. Congrats. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's do this. Any Batman fans? I'll actually slide this out of the package because it's not attached. This was mine. It was in my personal collection. I just found it today in a drawer. So I had probably opened it at some point. Let's see. Well, dadgummit, where's it at? I know I put it in here. Did I scroll right past it? What the heck? Why is it not in here? Hold on. I never did add this one in, did I? I'm going to add it right now because I already showed it to you. Give me just a second here. We're going live auction. find the right picture. I remember taking the picture and everything. There it is right there. I just skipped right over it for some reason. Next, and it's a Batman. Is it a knife too? I think it's a gigantic fidget spinner. I'm just going to put Batman fidget so we can roll through this here real quick. $1 starting bid, 30 seconds, pre-bids allowed, $5 shipping, shopping garage. Add to stream. All right, here it is. Let me make sure that it's actually popped up in here. Should be near the top because it's a B. Batman, there it is. All right, move to stage. I got it. So this is what it is. It's in the package. It slides open, so I'm going to take it out. It is a giant fidget spinner. It says on the back, it says Batman DC Comics, but it says Batman. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's is a space between the words bat and man right there, but it's a giant fidget spinner that you could never really spin in your hand. It's just a fun thing. It looks like a knife, but it is not. But it has this little, you can see there's ball bearings. Oh, no, you can't see it from that side. From this side, you can see there's actually ball bearings in there. So that one's running. PB is in it for $5. There you go. And there's the box. There you go. Everything is a knife. That is true. Hey, I bet you could do some damage with that. Look how pointy it is. There's what's on the back. So, pretty cool. Who got it? PB, you got it for $1. Don't be throwing it at nobody, okay? Targets only. Like, non-human targets, non-animal. Please. Throw responsibly. Or should I say, fidget responsibly. Responsibly just sounds like a weird word to me right now. I maybe saying it wrong. You're right. I'm not the boss. I just hope that you make good choices. So this is Phoebus from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Is he dated? Oh my gosh, he's a puppet and I didn't notice. I don't know that he's dated anywhere. He does have a couple little marks right here. Looks like little melty spots. But he has holes back here for his arms so he can be a puppet. There's nowhere to, like, all you can control is his hands. But these were from Burger King. And here's his little sword. Let me hit start on that. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I have one of these in my booth already. Zena said, doesn't this need to go in the booth? I said, no, we got one already. We'll put this one on dollar auction. 90s, yes. 19 should be 90s, like mid 90s, maybe mid to late 90s. Somewhere around there. There you go. From Burger King. He's got a rubber head. Is it rubber? Plastic. He's got plastic head. Yeah, for real, right? Look at how big that is compared to my hand. That's like a 10-inch toy from Burger King. That's not how it goes these days. His arms are a different color than his head. Are they? Oh, his arms, he's got gloves on. He got some kind of gloves. That's funny, though. Let's go to pre-bids. Let's do this t-shirt. I keep forgetting that we have clothing today. Not that one, this one. So Blizzard Entertainment. I put on their Overwatch question mark. I tried to Google Lens and figure out who this is. And I couldn't get any results. I don't know if my Google Lens just sucks. But here you go. Size extra large. Blizzard. Papa Sticks in it for $1. I did not see any flaws on this one. Pretty cool shirt, though. I thought it was a Pokemon character when we first found it. Because it definitely looks like a Pokemon character to me. But it says Blizzard Entertainment. So there's your tag. PB in it for $2. Thank you, PB. Cool shirt. Size extra large. PB gonna take it for $2. Yes, that's why I saw some characters that were similar to this one for Overwatch, so that's why I was thinking Overwatch. But who got that? PB. Thank you. I appreciate you. On a clothing note, let's run this one real quick. It does have some staining on the back, and I think it's handmade. Here's the staining. I'll just show it to you. I did not try to wash it. I have not attempted to clean this at all whatsoever. So that may come out. It looks like it's on the surface. It could just be dirt. I'm not sure. This top spot looks like it's actually soaked in a little bit, but it's some kind of a weird polyester type material. It's got this little embroidered little like donkey or horse on a hitching post. There is no size. There is no tag. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm pretty sure it's handmade, but it's cute. Just needs a little cleaning. Needs somebody to give it a little love and care. So there you go. There's the front. It's definitely bigger than that newborn outfit that we had earlier, but just needs a little cleaning. There you go. Vintage Vixen, welcome in. Got this little outfit. There's the stain right there on the back. Other than that, it looks all right to me. I didn't see anything else, but no tags or anything. It's got the little buttons down the back. Right, let's move along. Let's go. I'm going to bet there's a pre-bid on this one. Yep, I was right. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bear. Here's the box. Again, the box has some stuff on it. It's not something you can wipe off, so it's just gonna be there. But there's the box. Let's open it up. This one is also in the bag, and we'll take it out of the bag so you guys can see it. It does just lift off of there. So there you go. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bear. I'm just gonna hit start. Splashes in the lead for $1. Very cute, in excellent condition. Has the little wood stand here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the back. There's this little NASCAR logo there. Splash in it for $5. Teal feathered friends. Thank you for your finds. Thank you for your bids as well. And these are like, there's my hand. These have got to be a good, like, I don't have a yardstick over here, but they're at least 10 inches tall. Splash, gonna take him for $5. You got him. Congrats. Let me put him back up later. I'll put him back in the box later. We'll go ahead and move along since we need to get this stuff gone through. We've got 5 weeks to winning bridge. This is a much older book. Let's see. It's got the red, kind of reddish. It's faded now, but trying to be delicate with it because it's older. Let's see when it was made. 1959. So there you go. 1959. I was trying to be really careful. I don't want to crack the spine or anything like that. It's not perfect, as you can see. It needs a little bit of love. But, so you've got 5 weeks to winning bridge, 1959. And then you have, this here is the bridge, like, scorekeeping thing. And there's the pad. There was one that was all written on. I took it out of there. But you can see there's a lot of them left. And this can be replaced if you can find another one. But the back just goes down in that little pocket. So, there you go. Teal feathered finds. Has the pre-bid of $1 on these. These are just fun. Old vintage bridge playing gear. Learn how to win. And then here's your cool scorecard thing. It's kind of like that, like faux leather, and it's got a little bit of padding to it, you know. So there you go. That one's neat. Teal Feathered Finds is going to take it for $1 for the combo. 50 cents a piece. Jess, 56.64. Welcome in. Welcome in. Those right there. Let's do, is it this one has a pre-bid? Yes. More Thomas the Train. This one has, what's his name? Harold the Helicopter. You see he's got a little bit of paint wear. His little blades have a little bit of stress to them. What's he dated? 2012. I think all 3 of these are 2012. Then we've got a Magnetic Thomas. Also dated 2012. If you're curious, the dates are on Thomas, are inside the wheels. So that one's a Magnetic Thomas. A little bit of paint wear. These are wooden ones. All 3 pieces are wooden. And then we have Dash. Nice enough that they put the name on the bottom. 2012 also. There you go. Teal Feathered Finds in it for $1. That's a great deal if you like small items to flip. Thomas the Train is a great place to start. If you find Thomas the Train, I find it all the time now. I used to like hunt for it. But now it's just like, it just seems like it finds me. Harold's your favorite. That's awesome. I believe that's magnet on the bottom. Yep. They got strong magnets. Teal Feathered Finds. Get them for $1. That's a great deal. Great Deal. Great deal. What do we got? 13 minutes left, and then I'm going to send you guys over to Beach by Repeat. And then Beach by Repeat, Amy will send you over to Mo. I'm so excited those two ladies have gotten over here onto the dollar auction, so make sure you stick around. I'll be there showing some love. Very funny ladies. Here we go. Tug Life t-shirt. This one has a teeny little hole in it right here. I tried to show it in the pictures. Little bitty hole right there, and there's a little spot right down here. Oh, little bitty spot right there. But there you go. Tug Life logo on the front and on the back. Big one on the back. Size large. That one's running. Hey, Hot Duke. How are you doing? Good to see you here. See how strong Harold is? How could you not love him? See? Exactly. Yeah. Xena kept trying to say Thug Life when we found this stuff in the unit. There was so much Tug Life stuff in that unit. It was really strange. But most of it was ruined. Most of it had ink and stuff all over it. But there was a couple pieces that were all right. This one's a size large Tug Life fishing shirt. It's just a t-shirt, but, you know, fishing. Fishing stuff. We're doing well. Trying to stay dry. It's been very rainy here. Let's see. Let's put that one over here. Let's go. Let's do these earrings. Xena ran these on Sunday, but we definitely have some different people in here today. So I thought I would run them again. We've got some little beaded earrings. I don't know if those are called seed beads or not. They're the little teeny tiny beads. They do have the post on the back. Let me see. Oops, whoops, whoa. I almost clicked on the wrong thing. Where is that at? Oh, it is in there. Okay, we'll do that next. Let me hit start. There you go. Some little beaded earrings. Let me take one off of here and we'll look at what the back of it looks like. There you go. It's like a little piece of leather on the back. And there's the post. Little piece of leather. And then you've got all the little sparkles and the beads. Little orange and black beads. Gigi's Collectibles in it for $1. Thank you, Gigi. There you go. Let me get that back on this little card. I need some of these little cards. That would be handy. There you go. Gigi, you got them for $1. Thank you so much. And they come with a little handy box that Xena put them in. So there you go. Awesome. And I said we were going to run this next. This is fun. Travel Spirograph. You guys remember Spirograph? I thought it was fun. This is 1988. You guys probably won't be able to see it. 1988, made in Mexico. So you have just like this, and it tells you which direction to slide it. You slide this thing. I don't want to tip it and everything fall out. So you can slide just that top piece. This is where you put your little square of paper. And if you slide the whole thing, there were several pieces in here that were already drawn on. There's 5 pieces there, some pink and some yellow. And then you've got several of the little, there's 3 in there. And the original little pin is in there. It probably does not work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the little wheels, different wheels. Of course, it's not on the stage. Move to stage, start. It's running. 1988 Spirograph. So you take, let me put this together. It just swivels around. You do just that yellow layer on top and put your little paper in there. Get in there. Put your little paper in there like that. It looks like Post-it size too. So there's not, of course, no stick-em on it, but I would bet you could just stick a Post-it in there. Gigi, gonna take it for $1. Let me get that back in there. I knew you were going to say your Grand Stars. I knew it. They will think that is so fun. Get them a pack, a little stack of Post-it notes and tell them to go to town. They'll have a good time. Okay. My eBay sellers, or anybody looking to get into eBay. This is a kind of unique little item. It is dated 2006 on the back. I would have shown that in the pictures if I had noticed. It says 2006 right there. So it's almost vintage. It's getting there. This is a cool little pin. It says eBay Live. At the top it says sell it, ship it, eBay Live, United States Postal Service. There it is. Up in the blue it says sell it, ship it. This is a fun little pin. I have not a clue where we got it from. I just found it out in the garage today. It's been sitting in my storage for who knows how long. It's been kind of fun going through boxes that were in storage because I forgot what all we had. Or what I even had before I met Xena. So we find all kinds of cool stuff. So there you go. eBay Live. I know I'm not supposed to say eBay on here, but it's literally written on the product. Sell it, ship it, eBay Live. So there you go. Just a fun little collectible for you eBay sellers. If you're interested, it's got little poker chips and cards on it as well. All right. We need one that says dollar auction. Then you guys will buy it, I bet, right? You need a special edition dollar auction one. Let's see. Any other pre-bids? No. So let's do this Calvin Klein shirt. Haven't done much clothing over here, so I wasn't sure how you guys would react to it. So this is a Calvin Klein dress shirt. It's in good condition. I didn't see any issues with it. I believe we found this one in a garment bag in a storage unit. It's a size 17 slim fit. 17, I think, is large, right? It's either large or extra large. You guys probably aren't going to be able to see that. There we go. 17. There we go. That one started. I think that's a large. It may be extra large. I'm not great with those types of men's sizes. That is like a black and a super faint gray with like a almost white kind of color. So nice shirt. There's your sleeves. Got the dual buttons so you can have two different sizes. Go Calvin Klein. All right, all right. That one over here. All right, this is a shelf sitter only. This is not functioning. It will never be functioning, but it's still a cool piece. If you're a wrestling fan, Stone Cold Steve Austin from 1999. It says Titan Sports on the back. Inside of here, I can't open it on camera. Of course, I don't have a little screwdriver over here, but it has like had a rusty battery in it, so you can hear it. He used to talk. But if you're a fan, this would just be a cool piece to just put on your shelf if you're a collector. Where is he? There he is. 1999, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He used to be able to push his little button there and he'd talk to you. But he's got some little like paint specks there. You can see you could probably get those off with the magic eraser. No problem. But inside here is a mess. There you go. Still cool though. Oh, he'll definitely stand if I can hold him like that. All right. We'll put him in the booth probably. Where's... Oh, over here. Over here. Let's do... Oh, let's do this H&M choker thing. It's long. You're not going to be able to see it because of my shirt. It goes on me to my waist, like to the past the waist of my pants. See if I actually put it in the right spot. So it's like right around my waist. These are pretty long. They're over 2 feet long. It is H&M branded. And it has the metal along the back where you clip it. You could probably cinch that up if you needed to. You could just clip it to one of these instead. But there you go. This would be good for like night out on the town or something, you know. Ladies' night, bachelorette party. Something fun. Spicy is right. That's what I think of too, is something spicy. A good fun night. So it's all leather though. Does it say genuine leather on here? Imitation suede. I'm a liar. It feels like leather. There you go. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got 4 minutes. Shoot, we got to do our other giveaway. I'll draw it right before we go hang out with Amy. Did it start? It doesn't show that it started on the back end when you're in that back end screen. So here's our giveaway. It's a little like Donald Duck cupcake magnet. It's a magnet on the back. Disney branded. Donald Duck cupcake. That's your giveaway. Just click on giveaway up there. If you're not following, you'll have to give me a follow, but I will follow you back right after the show. Or sometime tonight when I remember to look through notifications. But there you go. Really cute. New in the package. That's your giveaway. Let's do these. Where are they? There they are. Some gold tone cufflinks. There's no marking on these at all whatsoever. Let's see. Am I holding them both the right way? Yes. There you go. They have kind of like a little filigree kind of thing on them. There's what the back looks like. No markings. But there you go. Those are running. Go hop in that giveaway real quick, though. I'll hit draw winner right before we head on over to Amy, Beach by Repeat. We'll run like one more item after this. And then we'll head on over there. So there you go. Little cufflinks, little gold tone cufflinks. Mom to 2 in it for $1. Thank you, Mom to 2. And I'll start shipping items probably tomorrow. I'm not going to say tonight. I'm not going to commit. It'll probably be tomorrow, and then things will go out on Friday with I normally ship everything on Friday. So that's when that'll happen. Thank you, Mom to 2. I appreciate you. Put that down there. And last but not least, let's just run these cards. So we don't have any pre-bids, right? No pre-bids. So let's run these cards. These are just some basic cards, but they are sealed. These would be good if you got some sort of game where you need 2 different decks. You've got a blue one and a red one. They have a kind of a different design. There's the Joker. Both are sealed. Let me hit start. There you go. Those are running. You got red on one, blue on the other. I don't know what you would need 2 different colors for, but you never know. They're always good to have around too, in case, you lose power or something. You need something to do. Teal Feathered Finds in it for 2. Larry in it for 3. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate you. There you go. 2 sealed decks. Larry gonna take them for 3. All right, Larry. Thank you so much. That's it for me, guys. Let's run this giveaway. You better hurry up there. Or in case you get 12-inch, hey, you ain't wrong, Stellar Deals. It has been wild around here. All right, I'm going to draw the winner right now. Here it goes. Who got it? Papa Bear, you got it. Thank you, Papa Bear. You got our little Donald Duck magnet. I appreciate you being here. Let me put that over there. Guys, if you would, stick around for Amy's stream, Amy's show. We're about to head right over there right now. And then Mo right after her. Should be fun. I had a blast today. Daisy Picks and Thrifts, thanks for stopping by. Follow us over on YouTube's videos every Tuesday and Saturday. New video out yesterday. So let's go see Amy. Bye, guys. Appreciate you. See you later.